The LA County Sheriff is currently in the process of releasing jail inmates and simultaneously telling the general public that buying a gun is a bad thing right now. I wish I could say this was like some kind of Onion article that I read, but this is the real deal. The LA County Sheriff, who has been notoriously anti-gun as a whole and supported a whole slew of gun control policies throughout his history, is currently in the process of releasing jail inmates due to the fear of them being susceptible to the virus and wanting to reduce the population of the prison so that less people can get sick in prison, while also saying that you as a private citizen should not be buying guns right now. I got one thing to say about that. Fuck that. Like, are you kidding me? This is just ridiculous. Like, what an odd take. What an odd stance to have. Let me read you a little clip from this article. Buying guns is a bad idea, Villanueva said. Particularly, you have a lot of people now that are at home. Normally, they're not. Fucking no shit. Cabin fever sets in. You've got a crowded environment, people at home, weapons are not a good mix. Like, this dude, like, what? He's saying that he thinks people are legitimately going to start murdering people because of cabin fever. No, the only reason people are going to get shot is going to be because people are violently attacking them or threatening them with violent or lethal force. People seem to think that just having a gun makes you significantly more violent, and that's something that I kind of wanted to talk about, because for me, when I'm carrying a gun or when I have guns around me, I am so much more polite as a person. I am such a more relaxed, happy, understanding, and rational person when I have a gun. One, because it removes the fear of the unknown. I always am stable in knowing what I am physically capable of, but also I know that if I get into a little bit of an argument with someone because they insulted me in public, I know that if I choose to escalate that, it might leave me in a situation where I have to use lethal force, and I would much rather just disengage and ignore them. So for me, having a gun makes me a less violent, less dangerous, and more safe person to be around. I just don't understand this guy's take of wanting to release people and protecting the prisoners, the people that are already in there for having committed a crime, while simultaneously saying that he doesn't think good, hardworking, non-criminal citizens in his county should be buying guns. Like, I just don't get it. And this is something that to me is just ridiculous. We've also seen many counties across the nation say that they're no longer going to be responding to most crimes, and that they basically are only going to show up in a situation if someone needs to get shot, is what it seems like. And this is kind of ridiculous because time and time again, and this is kind of par for the course, because time and time again, as we saw in Warren versus DC, the police have no duty to protect you, and this is another example of people realizing for the first time that the government will not be there to save you, and the government does not have your best interest in mind. They would rather you be unarmed in a time like this. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is. I want to say thank you to everyone that supports the channel through Patreon. Y'all are the best. Thank you to everyone that shares this video externally, sharing it through Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, whatever. It just helps this channel greatly, and I am very thankful for that. Thank you all. As always, especially in these trying times, have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Peace.